Hey Pisces, welcome to your general love read. Okay, for those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. You guys are why I come in here and do these readings, is to get the message out there. I am an energy channel, and as such, sometimes what comes in may not resonate for you. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, roles can be reversed. Time is fluid. What will resonate now will resonate. If you come to this later and it resonates, that's when it was meant for you. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. It's because of your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions that new people find the channel. It's because of your donations that I was able to have some preparation for my own karmic purge that I'm going through right now. And I appreciate you so much. If you would like to donate, link is down below, or you can just join Patreon, which is a donation-based program, and then you get extended there. It does help out a lot, but just liking, sharing, subscribing is a beautiful gift to the channel. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, summer. Summer loving happens so fast. Like, I feel like someone here either is coming out of a hot romance, or depending on what part of the world you're in, heading towards one. Okay. But it's almost like it comes to an end because reality kind of starts to set in, right? And so there's this wish that you're like, okay, like I'm ready for like maturity. I'm ready for this harvest. I'm ready to get on with my life, right? But you really want the opposite. Okay. Now, to get this, you're really going to have to break free from tradition for some of you. Okay, you've been conditioned to this, but you're getting ready to go through a big rebirth. Okay, you could be, we've got heavy Emperor's energy there. Okay, so it could be Leo, could be Aries, very much high fire energy that you could be dealing with or having your own chart, right? And you're experiencing the fire right now. You may be a water sign, but you are experiencing the fire. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Okay, we're going to pull an overview. Wow, speaking. Okay, what's still impacting you from the past? Thank you. Current energies. Thank you. And future possibilities. Wow. Underlying, okay, 10 of Earth. And we've got the King of Air. Again, I kind of feel like there's this energy of, you're like, nope, now we get serious, right? 10 of Earth. Now we get serious, we get focused, we get right oriented about family and foundation. What is foundation? Foundation. Okay, right? But with the Queen of Earth here as well, there's this call, right, coming up from the earth, slowly wrapping its way around you, saying, but what about love, right? They're like, don't you want someone to care about you? Okay, there's a lot of music flowing in this one right now, guys. So I feel like, I don't know why they want me to pick that up. Okay, Knight of Shields. It's moving into a slow state, right? Out of summer, slow status here. Okay, so overview, 8 of Air, 7 of Air, Page of Air. Could you be in your mind any more about what's going on here, Pisces? Okay, you're like, no, I don't want to see the way that I'm transforming. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it at all. And yet, your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, they are not about to let you stagnate, period. Okay? Page of Air. I feel like you're like, oh, I'm open to it, guys, right? But I don't really believe that. Okay. What's still impacting you from the past here is Four of Fire crossed by the Seven of Water. You could have, very likely here, either been dealing with a very combustible relationship and moved away from it because you realized that what you wished for was elsewhere, or you reconciled with someone and stopped trying to control things and just trying to allow this wish to happen. And yet that might have been very scary for you because you've closed yourself back up. Again, roles can be reversed, but it feels like you, the Fool in reverse. You're making yourself busy. You're like, there's a lot of busy work. I got a lot of things to do. I don't have time for this. Okay. But you don't have time for this because something has caused you to close off your heart again. Something has caused you to fear allowing yourself this rebirth. And what that's leading to here is this future energy, right? 9 of Air in reverse, 6 of Earth in reverse, 5 of Fire in reverse, right? I feel like you're heading into major stagnation here. I'm just not going to think about it. I'm just not going to give to it. Okay, I'm just not going to learn any lessons. There's an energy here of you're shutting down. So let's look deeper. Okay. So 8 of Air here, right? There's a fear of what you're transforming into. Again, the Page of Swords. You're like, no, there's not. But that's a fighting stance. Okay. And you're like, no, I'm not. 7 of Air. Yeah, it's 4 of Wands. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a reconciliation here in progress. And they're showing me on this one wand, there's a pentacle. So you're like, oh, we're starting fresh, but somebody's holding on to something. And that's the truth of it here. Okay. Tell me about this rebirth here in the past. Oof. There, you do not want to hear about that. You just tore up my whole little setup here. Literally, like this string came out and like you, right? We're like, I'm bound to this. But you're bound to what? The heartache of it all. Okay? That vulnerability hurt. The Merlin. Okay, you had to take a good look at what was being left behind. But again, I feel like you were like, it's okay. New day, new start, right? New passion. And you were like, I manifested this. So it's okay. I'm just going to go with it. And I feel like you stopped thinking about this screaming sorrow within. Fool in reverse. Yeah. Okay. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. You are not getting, you might be getting a little something from this person, but you are not getting emotionally what you want, need, and desire. And in a way, nothing has changed. And that's why you are trying not to listen, because there's this storm of brewing and you're trying to keep yourself busy because you're like, I'm not going to listen to this. It's new. It's love. It's beautiful. Three of Cups. There is love here, okay? There is a very beautiful energetic exchange here. But it's not happening in the emotions of the 3D realm, right? You're like, for some of you, you're like, I'm an empress, right? It's okay, right? I can just take care of everything and I just need a little bit of emotion, okay? You're like, this person, they balance me out. It's good. It's all good, right? We got everything back together. But that which you're dropping here, High Priestess, intuitively you know, is gonna come back around. Because what you're really manifesting is the emotions. And if this person can't give it to you, then you're calling in somebody that can. Okay. Future possibilities here, right? No, I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to give to it. I'm busy. The Sun. Okay. You could have a new project, new baby, new things going on. You're happy, right? You're actionable. You're not going to deal with it. But the Moon. The universe says, eventually, the water will overtake you. And you're going to have to face this. Okay. I have a fire in reverse. You have Ace of Cups. Eventually, you're going to be pulled into those emotions to the point of surrender. Okay. But right now, again, I've got, just like up here, 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Nope. You're like, right now, I don't care that there's no emotion here. But when you finally see it here, Page of Wands, you will never unsee it, okay? The World. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands here, Spirit. 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups, okay? This is somebody that's been wounded, okay? Wounded warrior. They're a little broken, okay? It's not that they don't want to give you love, 6 of Cups here. They dream of it. They dream of giving you the emotions. They just stoically do not, okay? Page of Swords. Temperance, again. You're like, that's okay. I can be productive for the both of us. And that will fill our cups. Right? And it probably does with a little bit of fire. But then what about the rest? Okay? The heartbreak that's still impacting you from the past here. Okay? 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Under the Moon, this person could have had some sort of sideline at work. Okay? Or could have just been a workaholic and sidelined you. And been like, well, I'm doing for you. I'm giving to you. That's all I can do. And it built up a wall between you. King of Cups. 10 of Swords, right? Again, this person knows they've got a lot of wounds, that they probably should heal them, but they kind of feel like I'm too far beyond that. Okay, but again, Knight of Swords here, right? You're staying busy, but this person, right? Like Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. I've got the feminine and the masculine. This person's lack of emotions, you can only deal with it for so long until your bubble will be burst. Okay? 3 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming in that's going to awaken the shit out of you. Somebody or something. And it happens because you're manifesting it. Okay? Future possibilities here. The Sun. 3 of Wands in reverse, right? You're like, I'm happy, but you're not going anywhere, and you have zero hope anymore in regards to this. Okay, the Moon, Justice. Okay, you're going to realize eventually that what you see is not what you are getting, and that's when everything overflows here. 4 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, you can no longer sit back and let this person get away with just being, I've got my inner child wounds I can't really give to you right now, right? You just can't. And I feel like that's why you are calling in this energy, okay? This inner strength. Again, could be a Leo or an Aries that's coming towards you, or you have that heavy in your chart, and it's going to shift everything, right? You don't even realize you already planted the seed here. Okay. Let's see what the universe says here. Again, Page of Earth, right? You've already planted the seed. You've already put the wish out there, right? When we cut an apple in half, we get the star. We also get the seeds. You already put it out there, right? And it's a green apple. They're showing me it's a little sour, okay? But it's probably the healthiest option, okay? Wheel of Fortune. As much as you're like, no, I don't really want that. They're like, too late. You already put that manifestation out there, right? We are spinning this wheel. Yeah. 6 of Air. You don't sense it yet because there's still a little fire here. But you are transitioning. And the new day will come, right? Queen of Fire. You're like, no, it will not. But look at that. 10 of Cups. Okay? When you have decided no more, this that will transform you will appear. They're like, it's a cool, cool summer, right? And this obsessive awakening. The Devil and the Lovers. Okay. It's coming in. So, let's go ahead and see what energy this moon, full moon and eclipse season is now clearing the way for with you. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node, right? Death, letting go. Okay. You have an awareness, again, that this is where you're heading. But there's a part of you that doesn't want to go there. All right. So I'm going to move on to the extended, dig a little deeper into this. If you'd like to join me, that link is down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if this is where I leave you, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.